Welcome to Battis Home Design, where rustic charm meets French elegance. In today's video, we're diving into vintage French country decor and how to bring this cozy, timeless style into your home. If you've ever dreamed of creating a home full of warmth and charm, this video is for you. We've got some amazing design tips and ideas that will inspire your next home transformation. Stick around to find out how you can add a little bit of French countryside to your living space. Let's get started. When you think of vintage French country decor, pastel colors and floral patterns immediately come to mind. Soft pinks, blues, and muted yellows create a calm and inviting atmosphere. Incorporating floral prints into your furniture, throw pillows, or curtains will instantly add a touch of vintage charm. You can also bring in pastel-painted furniture to complement the floral designs, making your space feel fresh yet timeless. These colors have a way of making any room feel cozy and welcoming, perfect for a vintage French country vibe. One of the best ways to achieve vintage French country style is by adding antique or vintage furniture pieces. Look for distressed wooden tables, carved cabinets, or vintage French chairs that have an old-world charm. Mixing antique furniture with modern pieces helps create a balanced, timeless aesthetic that feels both lived in and sophisticated. Even a single vintage piece like a mirror or a side table can add character and instantly transport your space to the French countryside. To truly capture the vintage French country look, add architectural features such as exposed wooden beams, stone walls, or wrought iron details. These rustic elements not only enhance the vintage feel, but also create a sense of warmth and coziness. Whether it's in the kitchen, living room, or bedroom, these natural materials will make your space feel grounded and timeless, creating the perfect foundation for the French country charm you're after. For a true French country escape, consider transforming your bedroom into a cozy sanctuary with vintage French touches. A vintage bed frame, preferably in wrought iron or distressed wood, is a great starting point. Add soft linen bedding, antique mirrors, and a vintage vanity for an elegant touch. The goal is to create a peaceful, serene space that feels like you're in a charming countryside cottage, complete with soft lighting and natural textures. The French provincial style is all about elegance, with a rustic touch. In the kitchen, look for wooden cabinets, open shelving, and farmhouse sinks that make your cooking space feel warm and inviting. Adding touches like floral plates, wicker baskets, and vintage French-style dishware will give your kitchen a timeless charm. Don't forget to include vintage lighting, such as a classic French chandelier or sconces, to bring the whole look together. Incorporating textiles and accessories into your vintage French country home is an easy way to elevate the design. Use antique rugs, lace tablecloths, and vintage linens to add texture and warmth. French country decor also loves soft, plush throw blankets, delicate glass vases, and vintage trays. These small details bring life to your space and complete the look, creating a welcoming atmosphere. Lighting is essential when creating the vintage French country look. Choose chandeliers with iron or crystal finishes, and add soft ambient lighting with table lamps and sconces. The key is to have warm, golden light that creates a cozy atmosphere in your home. Opt for vintage-style lighting fixtures that evoke an antique charm, such as brass lanterns or wrought iron chandeliers that enhance the rustic yet refined ambiance of your space. Don't be afraid to mix modern elements with vintage French country decor. Modern art, contemporary furniture, or sleek accessories can work beautifully alongside antique pieces, creating a more dynamic and personalized space. By blending the old with the new, you can make the vintage French country style feel fresh and relevant while maintaining its timeless charm. Thanks for watching our vintage French country decor video. We hope these design ideas have inspired you to bring a little French countryside charm into your own home. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more design tips, and ring the bell so you never miss an update from Baddest Home Design. We'll see you in the next video.